Okay. Okay. Oh god, I have to remember what we're doing. Oh, I remember what we're doing. Go to Fairy Place? Yeah. But first, I'm gonna kill Sancho. Go sleep for a while, Sancho. Apologies for the late start. Well, one, Kari got home late. Hello, Cloud. And obviously, hello, Al. But two, this is the shittier part. Oh, I can just zoom. My mouth yesterday. Well, really, Thursday night, Thursday evening. My mouth started to really hurt. Once again, I can just zoom over closer to where we need to go. And anyway, I was like 2:30 was like the time frame when like I can take more of all the drugs, and then also I've been doing like a saltwater rinse in my mouth, and that's helped a lot. Like the pain is like a lot less, but there's swelling right now. The Mon something place. Okay, yeah, Mosferato. What about your mouth is hurting specifically? Then go east. Okay. This way. Over here. I think we're. Do we need the? We need the fucking carpet. The thing that hurts is. Like I had a tooth fall out a while ago, and I think the nerve just got upset the other day, and now there's just like swelling. Yeah. So I have a dentist appointment for later. And hopefully they'll take a look at it, hopefully. Oh. Do I just go... I mean, I guess anywhere here is fine. Right? All of this is, well, kind of. Anywhere here, I think. South. Oh, is it? It's this little forest here? Well, these assholes. So yeah. Currently not in agonizing pain like I was yesterday. My mouth is just like... I can definitely feel my gum. When you enter, head north. Well, I fucked up. I'm currently taking notes for the 2012 year in gaming podcast, and it's much more stacked than I remember it being. I vaguely remember it being a decent year. Use magic on them. Well, I'm dazzled, and let's see. Swoosh. Oh, you actually have sizzle. Chromio can't do shit right now. They don't attack at all. I do remember 2012 is the release year for two of the funniest. That really didn't do much either. Two of the funniest entries for Resident Evil, because you have Resident Evil Revelations for the Nintendo 3DS and Resident Evil 6. So that'll be fun. Personally, I have a good time with Resident Evil 6. The story is... Okay, so here's the... Go north. Bomb door. Fuck. Kill that thing. Oh, everyone's watched my back. Fuck. The reason I didn't think much of 2012 was because I didn't play too much PS3 outside of a few games, and 3DS and Wii were not getting the craziest games with a few exceptions. The 3DS had... It was mostly an okay year for the 3DS, from what I remember. Like, it's definitely a better year overall than 2011, but you don't have, like... Yeah, 2012 was not, like, a hands-down greatest of all time year for the 3DS. But wasn't it 2012 when Fire Emblem Awakening came out for it, though? Or am I misremembering that? Was that the year after? 2013 was State. Oh, okay. Japan had a really good 3DS year. Alright, we went north. There should be a house with 2 items. Ooh. House. Ooh. Jesus Christ. Mini metal. Hell yeah. That's cool. Elfin elixir? I'll take that. You'll get lost. Unless you can see the fairies, of course. I saw the fairies once. Head north and continue until you reach a pond. Okay. Stump. Stump. I remember Awakening because, one, it came out right after I finished The World Ends With You, which was my favorite game I played in 2013, and two, we all put Awakening as our 2013 Game of the Year. At least it was definitely our overall Game of the Year. How high we all put it. Yeah, I think it was like... oh, the pond. Okay, I made it to the pond. Head right for a chest. Okay. It was definitely, I think, like, everyone had it in a number 1 or 2 slot out of the 4 of us. If I remember right. Oh, yeah. Boom didn't actually do a whole lot to these guys. Okay. Well, the Dream Blade did some work. I'm gonna swoosh this turn. It was my number 1, Justin's number 1, and I think your number 2. I think Jack was around for that. Wasn't late 2023 when he joined? So then, yeah, he would have been there, and I think he had it. I think he had it for his number 2. I think. I just I recently went through those videos, so not super duper recent, but like I remember I wrote down everything. If only he was here in the chat, he could fucking answer the question. Let me go through my notes. Let's see, 2013. 2013 was also the release year for Runner 2. So, can you blame me for having Fire Emblem Awakening as my number... as my number 2? I mean, even after, like, replaying it, what was that, 2024? It's still, it's definitely a top 10 game of all time. 100%. I think it fluctuates sometimes, but it is fucking up there for me. So I'd have to look at the last time I did my top games of all times. Okay, so I headed right. Nope. I headed left. No, I headed right. Now I'm psyching myself out. Okay. You went right. Okay. Should be a chest around. Oh, there it is. I didn't look down far enough. Head north. Okay. Yeah, 2013 will end up being, like, a crazy one for us to go back to. Because I think... I mean, here's what I had listed down from the original video. And, I mean, some of it's funny, and some of it's, like, still pretty relevant. Then head back south again. Okay. Number 10, SteamWorld Dig. Number 9, The Last of Us. Number 8, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Gates to Infinity. Which is funny. that I put that above The Last of Us and SteamWorld Dig. Ooh, the fairy foil. Who can equip that? Please tell me it's not a cursed item in this game. It's usually like a... like a... like you can't even sell it in most games. Then head north and look around the fire. Look around the fire. Oh. Anyway, Gates to Infinity, Animal Crossing New Leaf, Zelda Link Between Worlds, Sly Cooper Thieves in Time, Senran Kagura Burst, Pikmin 3. I introduced it as a Wayne's Dark Avenging Adventure Awakening of Justice. And then Bitch represents Runner 2 Future Legend of Rhythm Alien. I don't know how they expect you to find some of these items without looking at a guide. I have no idea either. I wonder what my top 10 from 2023 would be if I went back and redid it, because I did not play a lot in 23 games in 2023. I didn't have a top 10 at the time. Yeah. I mean, if I went back and did it, I think I want to say Cold Steel 1. I'm trying to remember when that actually hit stateside. We're back in the Fairyland, which is pretty awesome. You can go back through the Shrine Warp and pick up a chest they had you skip. Oh. Well, fuck, let's do that. Nope. Cold Steel 1 was 2015 in North America. It came out in 2013 in Japan. Which is why I think of it as a 2013 game. Yeah. Ah, I see. I see the chest. Okay. You have to... Trader just ran off like a little crazy buffoon. I was not paying attention. I assume it's this way? It is. How do I get to the chest? This way. Jesus Christ. Okay. Hocus Pocus is such a... I don't even want to think about it. Then I can go to the Fairy Castle and talk. Okay. Well, tell him to get out of your chair. Or go to the bed. Or run away. That's fine too, I guess. Boulder Bee Chuckles. Just bang. Just bang. But with your sword. I am excited for 2012. Well, oh, that's bang. Don't buff. I wish... Alright, let's do this. Was it Operation Raccoon City? Did that come out that year as well? Yeah! Oh, man. Resident Evil 2020... Or not 2020, but 2012 was such a fucking year. You had some of the highs and some of the fucking weird... I have actually played a little bit of Raccoon City, so yeah. I can speak to it to a degree. Oh, man. That's crazy. Nick was achievement hunting for it, and he dragged me into one of his sessions before like the trophies got removed or whatever was happening. Online servers got taken down, or supposedly at the time. So I have played a bit. Also, I'm surprised they didn't kerplunk or whatever. It's crazy. I have played a bit of that fucking game. Especially with 3 of them. I feel like I got really lucky considering there's 3 of them in that. Yeah. Revelations is definitely my favorite of the 3 of those games, and Resident Evil 6 is definitely my second favorite. And then it's not even close for Raccoon City. Northwest of the ferry place is a TNT board. It can go fucking die. You can win a miracle sword. That can also go die. If I learned anything from trying the second board in the game is rigged and stupid. And for babies. I will give you this horn. The other item you win is a happy hat. That's not bad. We got the fairy horn. Cool. In the library. You must find a lake in the middle of a dense forest surrounded by mountains. That's where you need to blow the horn. Is that in the fairy world? Normal world. Also, okay. I'm listening. Oh yeah, there's definitely not a... Head east into the cave. Oh, in like the town? Oh, west. I was like, there's no east unless we go back. Cloud, what's this standout 2012 game so far from your research compiling? What did I write? I remember when we did back in November the like best game of the year. What did I write down for 2012? Oh, I just wrote down Resident Evil Revelations. Both. Like one that you think for the gaming community at large, and then one for you personally as of June. Okay, there's supposed to be a person here. This guy? Yeah. Motherfucking Hyperdimension Neptunia Mark II LMAO? LMAO edition? He ran away. Hell yeah. We got Dwight from The Office. Alright, so for the gaming community as a whole, objectively, the biggest ones are probably Mass Effect 3. A lot of people would disagree with that statement. Which is funny. Diablo 3, Journey, love Xenoblade Chronicles, and I love Dragon's Dogma. I mean, Mass Effect 3 is a very big, popular game, but I remember there's a lot of controversy with that game. Oh, I know. I know you didn't say it was a masterpiece, but I agreed. It is a big game. It's on those people for playing it, honestly. All right. What did Al say? When you get them, go back to the normal world, and you remember the area with the Zephian Tower was from the last stream. Just go back to that area and head north. Okay. I mostly remember where that is. I think. We'll see. That was a long time ago. Yeah. Mass Effect 3 is a funny game. Definitely 3 out of the 5 you've named, though, are games that I still to this day hold in high regard, so... And I still chose fucking Resident Evil Revelations as my favorite game from that year, which is crazy. The Telltale Walking Dead games big game there. See, that's also pretty big. I go this way, and then I go this way. I leave. Look at that. I'm pretty fucking good. Alright, now I just have to... It's one thing to be able to get on... like, off of the carpet. It's another thing to have to get back onto the carpet. Mr. Dunn is taking a fucking beating. I need to heal. They're still leveling up, like, a little crazy. Ooh, some Al-specific titles. Was there a Yakuza that year? That'd have been Yakuza 5? Seems kind of late for Yakuza 5. Multiple Tales of games, nice. Can I just do it here? Can I make the carpet here? Oh. These are new. Not a full heal. Was it the fucking zombie game that came out that year? Because that is fucking funny. Yeah. ...2012 is definitely a wild fucking year. I was also, like, in college, and I had a job, and I got fired from that job. I got hired to work at Walmart that year, and also got fired from Walmart that same year. No, I don't need to look at my fucking feet. Thank you, game. Okay. I guess I could... Probably smarter for me to... Oh, well, I hit open water. All mountain. Deadly Premonition didn't come out that year. Trying to think of what else would be funny for Jack. Okay, so head north. Well, the game wants me to get off my fucking carpet. But that means I have to play the fucking game. With random encounters and bullshit. Head north as in, like, head this way? Oh, that's not the tower. Oh, the tower. Oh, on the central continent. Oh. Oh, I see. I see. I see where it probably is. Like, over there. Like, through these woods. Tower. Like, here. That'd be nice if this, like, the DS games would go so fucking hard if they also let you have, like a full zoom list. Oh, I go into the lake. Okay. Well, we're gonna fight these guys. They're new to the bestiary. They're just men, but I'm gonna murder them. Chromio with a level up. 8 HP, 9 MP, plus 8 strength, plus 6 agility, plus 5 wisdom. Men are the true monsters. Ah, hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, they are. Dwight learned nose for treasure. Dwight's a fucking winner. Where's Dwight been this whole time? Well, I think I'm stuck. Sound Shapes is a good fucking game. Damn. Yeah, I think I'm stuck. This is fucked up. You can land on this square, but you cannot carpet from this square. That's fucked up. Guess it doesn't really matter, does it? Gotta go out. The Last Story. Another fucking classic. Okay. Let's try this again. It's a giant arrow. Oh, good. They're too stunned to move. Eh. In August? That's not Madden? Damn. What actually launched in August? It's definitely not Call of Duty. Need to heal. I'm gonna guess it. Is it an RP? Get in the raft and head to the lily pad. Okay. Oh, just go to it. Not an RPG. 2012. Was it a battle? Oh, no. Was it Grand Theft Auto? Most known for PC. And it wasn't Grand Theft Auto. Most known for PC, but it was multi-plat. Was it XCOM? No, that wouldn't be that big. I don't know. Counter-Strike. Okay. Counter-Strike Go. That makes sense. I definitely would not have, like, guessed it. Although Battlefield, I guess, wasn't, like, a hugely off-base answer. We did it. We made it to the Fairy Palace. Holy shit. Holy shit. Three items and one's a story item. So at least not one but two collections on PS3 the same day in August. Was that like a Ratchet and Clank and Jack, or was it like Sly Cooper Jack? I guess it could have also been a God of War collection. Couldn't have been. God of War and Ratchet and Clank, yeah. Damn. Which God of War collection was it specifically? Because there's like 15 different God of War collections. Yo, I want your items. Can I get past this guy? Alright, fine, I'll speak with you first. Saga... Oh, okay. The big one, except Chains of Olympus and Ghosts of Sparta are digital downloads. We get the gold bauble. It's like Saga as like a package. Like all 5 of those games is kind of crazy. And I'm not even like a God of War guy. Must be the other two items. A lightning staff? Damn. And princess robes. Double damn. Gold bauble. Who has my shit? Who can... Oh, we can use the lightning staff. That's funny. Alright, I'll hold on to it. Hell yeah. Go upstairs now and check something with the gold bauble in Mr. Dunn's inventory. Okay. Cha-ching! Give me a chance to catch my metal, or test my metal. Check something. The Sly Collection actually came out before Jack, God of War, or Ratchet & Clank by almost 2 years. Ah! Ah! So if I stand here long enough, my child form will come and I'll be able to swap the gold bauble and the gold orb, which means the entire time the gold orb hadn't been broken. It was just the gold bauble that was broken. That's crazy. You don't count as a person. What if adult Mr. Dunn stole things that child Mr. Dunn hadn't had a chance to take? Oh, I could go save the fairies. Not down here. Let's create another time paradox. You can find items here if you didn't pick them up as a child. That's hilarious. Hello, Father. No. Yes. Yes. I am not your son. I did not say that. You don't count. Farmer Ted? Oh, I'm out there. Why am I talking? I don't remember saying that out loud. Yes. Yep. Don't ever give it up. See ya, punk. You'll be back party fodder before long. Don't worry. Well, that's enough reminiscing. I think it's time to go home. We have to go back outside to go back to our time? I can go this way. And down. And out. Whoop. It's on this side. I can't tell who he's supposed to actually be. Just call him the legendary hero, but all right, we got a fucking orb. We have to go back and talk to Dragon. Dr. Agon. Dr. Agon is a fucking Ace Attorney ass name. Yes, I'm going the right way. Landon, your true game of the year 2012 came out at the end of September. Absolute all-timer. End of September? Oh, was it, Paper Mario Sticker Star? No? Damn. Damn. Not here. Nah, I'm semi-serious. Not a game you hate. Okay. Is it for the 3DS though? It is for the 3DS. Oh, it's the Dempamen. I know that one. I think I even mentioned that when you guys were like talking about how like packed some years were for like Pokemon releases. I was like, and 2012 was packed because the Dempamen, they came by wave, came out. Look at all this plot. 4 items here. Hell yeah. The little rough patches are gone, so now we can actually fucking walk everywhere. Oh no, says Cloud. Oh no. A Blight on Humanity came out in 2012. Oh no. Dragon Ball Z 4 Connect. One of the few North American released Dragon Ball games I still need to collect. Grumblings, a grievance of the devil. Mind if I leave things up to you for a while? You didn't do anything. I mean, yeah, I guess you, like, activated the magic for the 2 orbs. Oh, I can fly. What? Where am I going? I'm finding a bunch of hidden secrets. You can go past mountains now. I can go anywhere in the fucking world. Hell yeah. The continent at the bottom left. Okay. Well, I might as well keep heading this direction and then just loop. I am going to unclear all this. Okay. Then we're going to head this way. I guess we're going to head up still. Then we're going to go to this little patch. And then we're going to go... There's my boat. To that patch. And then we're going to go down. Just going to uncover all of the gray patches. And then I'll feel better about the map. It still is not super useful. It doesn't tell you anything. Naming-wise, it doesn't tell you names of places. I think I found Jack's Game of the Year 2012 in October. Ooh. Well, unless it was something other than Xenoblade Chronicles. There's no room to land here. There's no room to land here. What about here? Because Xenoblade Chronicles is Game of the Year for 2012. Only because Super Mario Galaxy 1 or 2 it did not come out in 2012, I believe. So, there we go. I think that's a safe assumption to make. There's 2 things you can do after getting the items here. Ooh. Well, there's only trash here. Hello, Angel. Where'd you come from? But there's no guy by that name. Then who's that? Who's that guy? He's right there. Virtue's Last Reward came out. Okay. I think that's the one he doesn't hate. Hell yeah, grappling hook. That's random. Trying to remember what it's 999. The last item is at the bed of flowers. Okay. So it's in here. Hell yeah. Okay. I need to... sort items. Okay. Shut up, Claude. The dude works like a multi-heal. That's awesome. Okay, so we can go to this tower. We'll start by going to this tower and then remind me to go to Rodrigo. Oh, it's like an infinite spawn spot. That's cool. I'm gonna take a break from the notes and play Trails of Cold Steel. I'm okay with this. Made it through October. Just got to do November and December and do a second go over. That's pretty good progress, honestly. Okay. Don't see any items. Oh. Five items in the tower. There we go. About to ask, is there any enemies in the tower? There's a fucking black dragon. Oh. Red Eyes Black Dragon. Don't buff it. That's rude as fuck. I need to heal at some point. God damn it, Clud. Okay, I'm back. I was switching from laptop to phone so I can play Trails. Hell yeah. All I did was fight a black dragon. I recommend giving someone like Clud or Chromio a Staff of Salvation in their inventory to use for heals. Ooh, yeah. Who has that? Oh, I think... Who fucking has it? What the fuck did I do with it? Did I just... Oh, did it get boxed? There we go. There you go, Chromio. He's fucking dead. Free mid heals are pretty nice. I won't lie there. That sounds fucking great to me. The Warthog! I love a good Warthog. Let's... Dead. Easy. Alright, so that was one item. Guess we'll go check on the lady. Oh, okay, game. We're doing the real fuck today, aren't we? Okay. Yep. Now I wish I had a second one for Clud. Okay. This guy's buffed, but whatever. That's fucked up. That's super fucked up. Alright, you two are better off just trying to kill that thing. Heal you. That's super fucked up. Okay. Damn. Damn. Why? Why can you do that? Okay, game. I don't know about other games, but Cold Steel feels like it's trying extremely hard to be Persona. Like, they say 3 and 4, and we're like, we can do that. No, definitely the Cold... Well, they kind of they do a little bit of it in the Crossbell games that came out beforehand, but they like go pretty balls deep when it comes to Cold Steel, because like you can do like you have like affinity gauges with characters in, especially Azure, that as you like interact with them in each chapter, if they fight with you, you do like certain combos, or like certain special events. You can raise like points with characters, and you can like basically max out bonding with them in Azure specifically. Zero doesn't really have the same thing going on, but I'm gonna be here for fucking ever. Yeah. Cold Steel 1 in particular was like taking like the Persona style and like running with it. I just murdered the Warthog though. Oh, that's so fucked. I don't know if you've gotten far enough. Well, no, you got far enough into it in the PC version, but like one thing I do enjoy about Cold Steel 1 is how more of Class 7 shows up on the train as you for the title screen as you like get further into the game. Well, let's focus on trying to kill this guy, I guess. Al, you never stop playing games, so that makes sense. That checks out. Actually, no, I need to... If I want the EXP for wasting my time on this fight, I need to do... Well, this is all my magic here for Juke. God, why would you defend this turn? I still killed it. Hell yeah. Jesus Christ. Hey, lady. Okay, so based off what she's saying is I'm fucked. Got it. Oh, man. What do I have? I have 3 Elven elixirs. I have 2 magic waters. I have a prayer ring. Oh, cool. Okay, so if I can do that at the very least. Okay, cool. I can just stand and bang. That's all I need. As long as I can just murder. That's fine. Yeah. Dead. How far are you into Cold Steel now, Cloud? Are you on like the first outing? Or are you on like the second outing? The first Celtic outing. Oh, okay, cool. Well, how much damage is going to happen this turn? Coward. I've not yet reached where I stopped on PC. Okay. At least you've got a little ways to go there. Not a ton, but... You don't need a grapple there yet? Excellent. I was going to go explore. And hey. Do that. What does grappling there even do for you? Oh, fuck. This is like the grossest fucking... Need the damage. I need you to not buff things, dude. Okay. I have to... I'm gonna full heal. I'm gonna have to staff you and... Ah, penis. Yep. Yep, this is gonna be... Oh, cool. Oh, cool. Oh, Jesus. There we go. Well... Make it to that door. What the fuck? Oh my god. Juke is going to fucking die. Chromio will not save us, because Chromio is not running. But Juke will die. There. Chromio will save us. Can I just jump down? Thank God. That's still bad. This is still bad. Oh. This is... Okay, that's funny. Oh. Oh, come on, game. Oh, I could kill these guys. These are babies. Ooh, monster munchies. The panda will fuck you up. The party carried Mr. Dunn to a church and prayed for the goddess to resurrect him. Well, now that we have that, we can go to Rodrigo. Right? You said to go talk to him at one point. Yeah, I think that's true. I think Clud will be better off with the staff. Cappuccino. Okay. I need a church, and I need it quick. Resurrection. 450 gold. Jeez. Also, why are the fucking monsters in this town? Why is that okay, game? Yeah, okay. But no, some of the other ones, no, you're not allowed to have the monsters. Come on. Fucked up. It's fucked up. Well, you guys get to be here. Oh. Oh, okay. So if there's no humans, then the monsters are allowed. But if there's a single filthy fucking human in my party, then the monsters are not allowed. Apparently. That's racist. Transfer that to the bag. Transfer this over to you. Dwight doesn't count as a human. No, he said he counted as a monster. Which is funny. He even said himself. Oh boy, the Trails tradition. Large parties of enemies hiding in chests with amazing battle music. I love enemy chests. Where is he? Where is he? Holy rigatoni! Oh, man. There's time for that, all that baloney later. Yeah, there sure is, dude. Yeah. Small island west of Stock and Barrel. There's a village just north of here. Are you listening? So anyway, on that small island west of Stock and Barrel, there's an equally small shrine. Inside the shrine is an old jar. That's all just one small jar. I need you to go there and give me a bulletin on what color the jar is. And if the jar's red, don't waste any time getting back here. Capiche? You must hurry. Okay. Holy rigatoni! Yes, I was talking to him. Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Oh, good. They do. I was about to go see Crispin. It's this house. Oh, no. This is where he was. The villa. Yeah. Because that's Crispin's, like, parents or whatever. Crispin, you son of a bitch. It's been 8 years since you last saw me, actually. How are you? Or how am I? I'm fine. My wife was turned to a statue alongside me, and we missed out on the first 8 years of our children's lives. But you know, other than that, it's going pretty well. She's still a statue. I'm trying to find where she's at. Also, I'm trying to find my missing mom, who's like an angel. Everything's just perfect. Except Nara's father. Yeah, I already talked to him. I'm gonna go check up on a jar for him, okay? Well, after I go fucking... Well, actually... Huh. Oh, shit. Their MP still sucks. Even though they've been, like, brought back from the dead. Okay, let's heal. $40 a night? Wow, wow. Wait, where am I? Oh, it stayed. Perfect. Beautiful. Mwah. You love to see it. Huh. We're still living that lie, dude. I already had one angel tell me, you're not even real. Okay. Vengeance shall be mine. Alright, let's see if I missed anything. Easy. Oh. Well, that's fine. Rip going to see this. We'll get there. I started something. I'm gonna finish it. Claude, what is with your fucking level curve? You're 2 levels behind your brother. Do I need to switch Juke out for Merc? What was I doing? Yeah. Okay, I don't think we missed out on anything. Oh. I need to... Okay, he can just kill himself. That's good to know. They need to change their tactics. Oh yeah, Good Vibes Gaming had a countdown of top video game women for Women's Month, and you would like their number 1. I mean, the first thing that comes to mind is Samus Aran. Samus, baby! Hell yeah. Okay, cool. Go down the stairs. That's okay. How dare you try to attack Chromio? Coward. Hiding behind your shield. Now you're asleep. Now what are you gonna do, bitch? Still gonna use my free heals. Probably juke. Easy. Thank you for leveling up, Clud. Kasap. Now we're starting to talk. Now we're starting to get somewhere. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, okay. You're like getting pretty kind of. No, because you're like you got to the next part, right? Like you got to the next one before Steam fucked you up, right? The next field trip or whatever it's fucking called. Can't remember exactly how far. I was probably about 12 to 15 hours in, and they had just teased the mask guy. Blue Bonk? Were you in the capital? Not that one. I met him. I meant the guy with the helmet advisor. Oh, what do they fucking call him? C or V? C. Yeah, I think it was his. It's C. I mean, Al and I both know who he actually is. He's in the opening with a few others that go by the single letters. Okay. V was the lady. Yeah. All the terrorists. Damn. I thought V was a guy. Oh, maybe you're right. Oh, S. Was it S? Isn't her name, like, actually... Well, I'm not gonna say it. Yeah, okay, yeah. That's who I'm thinking of. Yeah. V was a guy. S was the girl. C, and then, I will say, considering Trails of Cold Steel was a Vita game, it's pretty damn impressive Vita game. It's really cool what Falcom, honestly is, like, capable of. Oh, this guy's dead this turn. Oh, if I'm not dead this turn. Oh, let me actually fucking heal. The Cold Steel games are definitely some of my favorite, like, Vita games. And, like, the actual Vita versions. Okay. Looking for items. And I guess I'm gonna fight a couple mandrakes. Okay. All that wind up for 1 damage. Okay. I'm gonna fight several mandrakes. How am I? I think it was 3. Like 2 or 3 items so far. Maybe it was only 2. Should be 3 so far. Okay, then I got 3. Whatever was on the stairs, I definitely got. Alright, I am gonna check out what's down here. It's a mimic. Hell yeah. Go to fucking sleep, Mimic. Crit. Eat shit and die, dude. Now where am I? Oh god. Metal Dragon? Jesus Christ, game. Come on. Okay. Could be 2 more items left. Okay. I'll have to make sure that I got devil armor. Well, there's a guy. Three black dragons. Okay, that helps a lot. That helps a ton, honestly. Cool. Oop, wrong. You... No, that's not great. Cool. Out on permanent heal duty? I mean, someone's got to be with all these fucking high-level assholes running around. And like you said, Chromio just has more damage output. Ugh. Yeah. They do also have, like, just innate healing spells, so... And, like, it's just easier to hold on to MP, though. And, like, use, like, a full heal in, like, a clutch situation. So... And when, like, most of the time physical attacks are, like, really good, I'd rather have my magic user just, like, heal. Alright, well, I got a dark shield. That looks cursed. Jesus Christ. Well, heal yourself. Start there. Jesus Christ. Yeah, this is definitely, like... This feels late game. Like, in terms of, like, the types of enemy, and enemy encounter, like, setups I'm, like, running into. And it definitely doesn't feel like I'm set up for late game yet. In terms of, like, I'm not even level 30. And, like, they're asking me to kill this shit on a regular basis? What the fuck, game? Slow your fucking roll. Give me, like, an extra, like, 6 levels before we start doing this type of nonsense work. Alright, Juke needs to be healed this turn. Alright, we could also not heal. That's fine. I'm gonna have Juke heal outside of battle. Alright, Clud caught up and then got passed by immediately, but we're not 2 levels behind. We're kind of close to... I know we're kind of close to endgame. It just doesn't feel like the party's at, like, endgame. I don't know if that makes sense or not, but... That's just how I'm feeling. Like, I guess I have full heal, but I don't have, like, what's my best, like, zing? I don't have, like, a better, like, revive skill than that by now. Alright, I get a free turn. You know what? I'm going to use it, and I'm going to Chromio. We do love having and only one party member having it too is like super rough. Okay. At least I am underleveled. If like they expected you to be this level, then that is fucked. But also I would like to point out when I was going and like trying to fight all those fucking metals, like liquid metal slimes, when I was trying to get one recruited, I didn't get a single, like, I killed like 2. Okay, can we fuck off with summoning golems? Pretty sure Juke learns Kazing at either 27 or 28. Damn. It's not here. Okay. Done with the fucking metal dragon, which is good. Blood just took a beating. That's not good. Okay. Well, if anything, I'm going to get a decent chunk of EXP from this fucking... I want to beat the shit out of the provincial army. That's the army for the rich, like, and elite, right? Because same. Those guys are fucking assholes. The ones working for Duke Alberea, yeah. Yes. Those guys are, in fact, fucking assholes. I will say, if they make you feel that way, then it shouldn't come to a surprise that at some point you will beat the shit out of them. I'm gonna have to actually heal Chromio. Okay. I will actually start off by healing Chromio. Blood. Come on. Why are you going after Clud? Stop. She's just a girl. Why? He's not even gonna heal. I don't... Like, he's dead from Juke. Juke, you didn't even need to crit that guy. That was fucking rude. Okay. Nothing that direction. My God. Okay.
Oh, penis.
Why? Stop. Leave her the fuck alone, asshole. Okay. 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 I'm gonna defend. Fuck it. I need to get rid of that bomb. Clud. Okay. Now we're gonna do some fucking damage to these guys. Good thing they're dumb, yeah. It's really helpful that they are not like just like killing me. Okay. I have to heal out of battle. That's fine. There, I'm finally level 30. Oh, man. Okay. I think... Sarah shares her voice actress with Vert from Neptunia. I love her voice actress. She does the... Like, I think there's a couple other, like, characters she voices that she just does a great job with, too. I have to look it up now, just to refresh. She's Lavenza in Persona 5. That's who I was trying to remember. I mean, she has a ton of fucking roles. I'm trying to go through the ones that actually, like, I care about. I think she's technically... Yeah, she's, like, both of the twins. I have a question, and you can answer it as vaguely as you want. Okay. I will give it a shot. Is it ever explained why there is not a class 6, or is it really just skipped? As far as I'm aware, they never actually explain, like, I mean, they explain why class 7 is a thing. But I don't think they ever, like, say why they didn't go with, like, class 6. As opposed to... Or, like, why they went with class 7 as opposed to going, like, why there isn't a class 6. Because I think even in, like, Cold Steel 3, when you, like, do, like, the little time skip, they don't even have, like, a... I don't remember if they have a class 6 in that. No, and I mean, I might be misremembering, like a detail, but I don't think it was Sarah who actually decided it was gonna be class 7. Well, there goes fucking Clud. He's dead. Now I get to spend half an hour trying to revive her fucking ass. I'm trying to murder off. I'm gonna murder you. Yeah, there's like a class in like the original 2. There's a class 1 through 5. Great. She remained lifeless. Thank you, game. But I don't remember their. At least the one that Patrick was in. Patrick was in class 1. Oh my god, are we really going to be doing this game? I fucking hate Zing in this game. Like, straight up game. There we go. Thank you. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna see if... Up. I'm looking up to see if they actually explain. Uh, on one of the on the Kiseki wiki, I'm not seeing a reference as to why they went with class, like naming it class 7 over class 6. But I can tell you, it was not, boom, finally, um, it was not Sarah, I believe, who actually fully decided to call it class 7. But the person who if I'm remembering correctly, is the person who decided, is correct, then, it's probably still like a very similar, like, they just fucking around. Almost boss time. Almost boss time. We just have this fucking fight outside of the boss to deal with. Oh, man. This dungeon's fucking gross. Okay, the boulder's asleep. I'm gonna focus on the black dragon, I guess. Oh, nope. Focus on the black dragon. Chromio might end up waking the boulder up. Yep, they woke up anyway. That's okay. Oh, big crit. Easy. I was kind of hoping there was some lore reason, like maybe there was a class 6 in the past that something happened to, so they didn't want to use class 6 title again or some shit. I mean, so there's like a proto class 7, yeah, but I don't think they had the students actually leave their specific classes for when they like did it. So it could be that's the reason. Yeah. Let me see. I've got a prayer ring. Let me use Kabuff a lot. Yeah. That makes sense. He looks like a physical fighter. I will give this to someone. I'll give it to Chromio as like a last resort. Oh, who are you? Let's. Oh, this was one of the guys, wasn't he? From the murder of our dad. Isn't that right? Yee, hell yeah. Alright, what magic do I have? Nothing on you I want to use. Attack. Alright, what do you got? You got oomph. You got Kasap. Let's start with an oomph. A big oomph on, let's go Jack. Jack, what you got? You got Kabuff. We're gonna Kabuff. This guy doesn't look like he uses, breath weapons. Oh. Never mind. Chromio's got Kabuff. You just attack. Oh, big crit. Okay. I'm gonna keep the oomphs flying, though. And now I will start. But nothing happens. Chromio's defense is maxed out. There's another boss you have to walk to after this one. I mean, she didn't mention that there was two guys fighting, so yeah, that makes sense. Man, this guy does a fuck ton of damage, even after all of the fucking buffing I've been doing. Like, we are maxed out on defense right now. And he's just doing 70 plus damage per hit. This guy's hilarious. Especially with that crit, we should be, like, in a really good position to murder him quick. Ooh. That's a lot of damage to Chromio. What the fuck, dude? Lay off my guy. Okay. Chapter 1, End. Nice job, Cloud. Zap. We got the dragon's left eye. Cool. We still have All these fucking random encounters to deal with. These fucking random encounters are, like, harder than that boss fight was. Yeah, go back to the middle for torch and then go left. Okay, cool. Well, I can get some free heals on my party. He's asleep. He's not a bother if he does wake up and decides to attack. Okay. Okay. Needed that. Needed that. Nope. Almost healed the wrong person. I mean, yes, Mr. Dunn could have used a heal, but not as bad as Clud needed one. And go left. Okay. That's not fun. Jesus Christ. Okay. That's good. Heal the healer. I'll have to heal Mr. Dunn this turn. It's still close. Okay, cool. Gross. Geez, come on. Come on, game. I redeemed all the DLC packing goodies from the Vita PS3 release. And I think I spoiled 2 playable characters. Gonna try and pay that no mind. Yeah. Don't worry about it. They kind of assumed anyone buying the PS4 version, I think, like, played the game before, honestly. For the most part. Yeah, all the healing items will be great. It's Mr. Gunn. Yeah, it didn't matter. Okay, and then I go back, and then I go up. Easy peasy. Oh, I didn't, heal. Well, if I get a heal off. Who is blowing me up? Oh, that would be the mother of my children. Looks like they're having a fun time at the park. Or at least they had a fun time at the park. I don't know. Once more into the fray. The encounter right here, it's really high. I'm not gonna lie. This has been a little ridiculous. I feel like 65% of the stream has just been me in this dungeon fighting random encounters. I'll be excited to be done. That's for sure. I mean, we have to come back here to put the dragon eyeballs in, don't we? Or is that happening, like, soon? Yeah, okay, we do have to come back here. But I assume we'll have because what is it, the other eyeballs at the jar? Oh shit. What the fuck? Never mind. He's got the other eyeball? Okay, give me that prayer ring. Seems like a pretty... Oh, damn. I used the fuck out of that prayer ring, though. Did you see how many fucking uses I got out of that prayer ring before it died? It was pretty fucking good. Is the Dark Shield... Okay, no one can equip it anyway. I have herbs. I'm gonna use the herbs. Yeah, that was a crazy good prayer ring. Like, I used it like, this has not been the only dungeon like I've sat and like used it. I hate how much Patrick sparkles. This guy's slightly harder. That makes sense. This guy's like a mains, like, he's like the guy. He murdered my dad. I'd hope he'd be a harder fight than the last Chucklefuck, who was just honestly some random asshole at the end of the day. Like, he like is a pawn of this guy, but like even more so. Okay, let's jump into it. Yes, I do remember you. Bishop Launcher. Okay. Oh, that's right. We're gonna start by and I mean, yeah, this is actually gonna help. Well, it's a good thing I'm not using any magic on you. We get Eustace and Machias to not want to kill each other. Yeah, that's chapter 2. Which, that was, like, pretty close to when, like, I remember you doing the stream in, like, when you were fighting all the wolves in the sewer, and you had me join for that. My favorite strat of beef up my physical attacker and just smash is like my favorite strat. Ow! Okay. Oh, he's got bounce. I can't. He's got bounce up right now. Oh, but you know what? I'm gonna put absorb magic on Clud. Okay. You just have to wait for bounce to go away. There we go. Okay. And then What? He's not affected? That's fucked up. We went overtime to finish this dungeon. I want it done. Okay, it doesn't work sometimes. That's fine, I guess. There we go. Okay, now I have to start healing, unfortunately. And he put bounce back up anyway. I'm like, Jack, don't tell Jack. I won't, don't worry. Listen, I started super late, and then also, like, Kari's not back with the girls yet. I'm pretty sure I said this last week, so, like, I'm gonna keep playing. Also, this dungeon, like, pissed me the fuck off, so yeah. We're gonna finish this fucking dungeon today. Oh, fuck. Okay. God, he hits like a fucking truck, my guy. I mean, I haven't really had time to set up buffs on my party, because I had to go straight into, like, heal mode. I got, like, a buff or two up. Yeah. Attack Clud. Or only do one attack. That's fine. I love when he fucking wastes move on Chromio. Juke, and then Juke, you just full heal Mr. Dunn. Chromio will do some damage. We're at a better spot now. Oh, huge. That's huge. Okay. Easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, my guys. And now I'm the correct level to take on this dungeon. Coward. Okay. Yeah, let's just finish off the whole dungeon, I think, tonight. Make sure I don't have a... Oh. I had 1,000 text messages. I just wanted to make sure it's nothing, like, absolutely urgent. Oh, yeah, I guess evac would save some time. We'll evac after this. I just killed the guy. Don't replace him. It'll save me like a few hours, honestly, considering all this fucking nonsense. And you'll be able to check if you got the devil armor. Yeah, I should do that. I had the devil shield. Because that's separate, right? Separate, okay. Dragon's Right Eye. The Dark Shield. Yeah, I don't see it. Oh, let me evac. The switch to open the front door of the statue. Okay. So, like, somewhere here. Oh, like, behind here? Oh, I see it. We jumped down because we had to fucking run out of there. So that makes sense. Cool. Thank you. It is on our way to the grapple point, which is excellent. Bud with the level up to level 26. I will definitely assume that the devil armor is, well, no one can equip it. I like, it doesn't benefit anyone, but I assume that it is, what was it? Who's it? Cursed. I can get the words out. I forgot they segregated the chess club by social class. It is fucked up. It's so funny. I think that's fucked up, first off. I think that's fucked up, second off. One thing that's a little unfortunate about playing the start of the Erebonia arc first is you sort of miss out on how much the other countries fucking hate Erebonia. Because like it's like a major sticking point in at least the first two Trails in the Sky games, and it's also like a major thing for the crossbow. You gonna end the stream after the dragon statue part? Yeah, that was the plan, was to get through that and then be done. For the day. Nice dodge. To be fair, Cloud, you actually have a very similar you're gonna have a very similar experience to me. Although you have back knowledge because you have at least watched Trails in the Sky 1 and 2. But because I played Cold Steel 1, and then I'm pretty sure I started a file in Trails in the Sky, on my Vita, like the digital download. Honestly, playing Zero between Cold Steel 2 and 3 is better than me. Because I didn't play Zero until after I've beaten Cold Steel 4. I'm probably going to do Cold Steel 1, Sky 2, Cold Steel 2, Sky 2, and then we'll see what happens after that. Honestly, that's kind of fine. If I'm going to be honest. Like, there's a little bit of stuff that kind of helps if you've played, like, the Sky games before you get to Cold Steel 2, but not a ton. Like, it's more so, like, I would say playing the Sky games before getting into Cold Steel 3 is way more important. As far as, like, because they start throwing characters from those games more so at you. there's like one little bit in Cold Steel 1 that, not having played through Trails in the Sky second chapter, is like a little bit of a bummer, but that's not. I have to look deeper into the series to see what I should be playing and when. So like if you want optimal story, like I mean it's very like people have different opinions. I've been all around the series, so I'm not like, I wouldn't necessarily recommend my play order, but if I had to recommend a play order to someone, it would be like at least do Trails in the Sky 1 and 2. And like honestly, like it would be do Trails in the Sky 1, 2, and 3. As this is someone who hasn't played Trails in the Sky the third. But play those, and then you can choose if you want to do Zero or Cold Steel. Like if you want to go to Zero, I would do Zero, then Azure, and then go into Cold Steel and just play everything in release order from that point. But you can go Cold Steel 1, 2, and then back to Zero Azure, and then play Cold Steel 3 onward in release order. So yeah, if you want, like, you can skip the third, technically. There's a bit of character development. There's a bit of character development for like one character in particular that is very much missed if you do, like, if you skip 3 Trails in the Sky the third, but it's fine. Like, I'm really hoping they do the remake for it. Let's finish this fucking dungeon. What the fuck? What the fuck was that? Never mind. Let's be here for another fucking half hour. Jesus Christ. Now I'm pissed. But if you want to play Cold Steel 1, then Sky 1, then Cold Steel 2, then Sky 2, honestly, I really don't see like a huge issue in that. Sorry. I bumped my mic. And then I bumped my desk. just gonna heal outside of battle. Mr. Dunn has so much MP. Yeah, this is still relevant for you, though, Chromio. I don't need to waste the MP on that. Jesus Christ. Okay. Good. Kill yourself. That helps a ton. I feel like I didn't miss too much from not having played Sky 3rd and Azure. I mean... I feel like... I don't want to say, like, anything specific, because then it becomes, like, pretty heavy spoiler territory, because there's, like, spoiler stuff, and I, like, especially for Cloud's sake, I don't want to do anything. But the events that occur in Azure are pretty well documented. And yes, I did just save state. There. Pretty well documented, you say. I don't really want to go beyond that. So I have to drop down and then, like, basically another game at some point, like, talks about, like, the events that happen in Azure. So, like, it's not a huge deal. Like, you get, like... I guess pretty well documented is not the correct... You get the high overview of what happens in Azure. You don't get, like, the nitty-gritty detail and a lot of, like, the character emotional stuff. So, like... It's like a little bit of give and take. They supply cliff notes to Azure in another game, basically. But I will not say what game. I refuse. I forgot, what games have you played so far? I've played... It's, not nearly as exciting of a list. I played Sky 1, 2, Cold Steel through 4, 1 through 4, and then 0 and Azure. So I'm missing Sky the 3rd, I'm missing Into Reverie, Daybreak, 1, 2, and Horizon. I got Kazing, finally! Oh, right. Well, fuck it. I'm gonna let them do their thing. They're gonna show no mercy. It's fine. It's honestly faster if I just let them do that shit. Oh my god, there's so much more. Okay, do I use the grapple point or do I use the stairs? Like the ladders? Take ladders? Okay. Ooh. A dragon staff. Now do I use the grapple point? Hell yeah. Let's do it. The staff is good for Mr. Dunn. That's good. We got the dragon orb, baby. Let's go. Okay. Cool. That's really good for him. Jesus Christ. Okay, cool. Let's get the fuck out of here. The Wath. I'm gonna do a heal, and then I'm gonna do save. Man, what a doozy of a stream. 3 hours. It's been a long-ass time since I've gotten to do 3-hour streams. Last week was pretty close, but it used to be, like, way more consistent. We got to do 3-hour streams. Should do it more often. I mean, I wonder why I don't do a 3-hour stream every day. Oh, actually, I mean, I might be able to do a... I have work off on Friday the 3rd. So, there's a decent chance. Guess I gotta do a 4-hour stream on Thursday. I mean, you do whatever you want, Cloud. But I've Good Friday off, so there's a decent chance I can do like a pretty chunky stream after Cloud does whatever he wants to do with Final Fantasy VII that day. So anyway, we made some progress. We beat a whole dungeon today, so glad about that. Thank you for joining Al. Thank you for joining Cloud. And then, yeah, we'll see you next week. We've got a podcast episode and Pokemon Mystery Dungeon and Final Fantasy VII. So tune in for that. Take care, y'all. Bye.